Hey guys, I just wanted to have a spiel on the events of this week. Obviously, we've had the atrocity of the Boston bombing, and even more recently, the Waco, Texas. I believe it was a fertilizer place that had an explosion. Well, to be honest, I don't know too much of what caused that hate crime or whatever it was that sparked an individual or multiple people to expand or spread the negativity in their life or their view of the world. But all I can do is hope that there is still hope in all of you. Because to be honest, I was joking around during the bomb threat today at school. But it saddens me that this isn't the first threat of safety I've had as a senior, or even more so, just a high school student in general. We've had the gun threats and all of that craziness. And school is not a place for that. Or anywhere, you shouldn't be afraid of walking out in the street. You shouldn't be afraid of freely expressing your religion or your thought process. In a spin of the recent happenings, I want to express that tomorrow is the Day of Silence. The Day of Silence is a day where you don't speak. You do your best not to verbally communicate in reflection of the hardship that the LGBTQ community faces on an everyday basis. In Southern California, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But I'll tell you, I've still had my hard times trying to hide who I was. Not being able to express how I felt to every single person. You don't need to, but to not feel like you have the option to state how you feel of the same sexes. It's sad. I'm not being too eloquent. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've struggled a lot, and I went through the whole Catholic school experience, which I undoubtedly love. I love the people in my church. I love the way they have supported me. I love all of the moral teachings that I have been taught. But at the same time, I still feel the need to express how I have struggled in general, not necessarily just to the church, but in general to people who do not accept homosexuality or pansexuality, bisexuality, asexuality, blank, blank, blank. It's a horrible feeling to know that something you were born knowing or develop feeling is something that you are just immediately looked down upon for. I came into my high school completely hiding that face of me, that facet of my life. But there was an individual that changed me for the better. Her name was, I don't know if she wants her last name in there, but Donna. She created the GSA at my school. And I swear, a sense of confidence and I don't even know. I just felt free when I was in GSA. I just felt like these people understood me. They accepted me. They embraced me. They understood me. And I just wanted to spread that by becoming a GSA president myself. Not only for my high school, but I help out regional-wise. I do my best to connect multiple GSAs to just spread this sense of acceptance and understanding. because that's what we all want to go through. We all want to be understood, no matter if you're LGBTQ, straight, whatever. I don't even know. There's a million labels I could go through, but I don't even know. Seems to be a label for everything now, which I think is kind of crazy. You don't even need labels. You just need to express yourself. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling on. But yeah, this is more an ad for the Day of Silence, which is tomorrow. Again, that is a day where you try not to verbally communicate in light of the hardship of communication that the LGBTQ community faces. I know a lot of people cannot do this because of classes. I understand. To be honest, I'm probably gonna talk a whole lot during school because that's just how I am. But keep it in mind. Keep it in mind that, like, what I'm saying right now is something 1,000,002 other people are thinking, but just don't have anyone to say it to, or they're too afraid, you know, because nobody deserves to live in fear. And, I'm rambling, and I'm not the most eloquent of speakers, but I just want to have nobody living in fear. And I want a world of acceptance and freedom, and, let freedom ring. I'm kind of done with this because I am really rambling now. But yeah, it would mean a lot to me if y'all just spread a little love tomorrow. Shared a hug, shared a smile, shared a few kind words, shared some acceptance. Thank you.